What's up guys, Shane Starnes here with Droid Modder X. Samsung just announced one of the most anticipated phones of 2018, the Galaxy S9. While it may look very similar to last year's Galaxy S8, a lot has changed here and for the better. But is this phone better than the iPhone X? I'm going to show you guys 10 reasons why the Galaxy S9 is better than the iPhone X. Let's go ahead and get started. First up, I really just want to say thank you to Samsung for not notching. In a world of notch copycats, Samsung stands out with a thin bottom and top bezel versus that ridiculous notch. Many Android manufacturers have decided to clone the very worst feature of the iPhone X with the notch. I guess maybe they figure they can make the notch a little bit smaller than the iPhone X, and then maybe they can say that they've done something better than the iPhone X, but if you've seen what they've tried to do, there's still a bottom bezel, which kind of negates the fact that it has the notch. In my opinion, I don't really like the notch, and I'm glad that Samsung decided to stay away from the notch. Reason number two kind of builds on the first reason, and that is the design. I personally think that Samsung Galaxy phones, especially this evolution with the Galaxy S9, these are the best looking phones on the market. They're the only phones that really stand out from the rest. First of all, Samsung did decide to not have a notch. Second of all, we've got dual curved edge displays, and we've got that metal rim around the side with the glass back, and everything is nice and uniform with the camera and the sensors and the fingerprint scanner. And I just love the design of the Galaxy S9 and the Galaxy S9 Plus. When compared to the iPhone X, I think it's clear that the Galaxy S9 has an overall better design. Reason number three is the camera on the Galaxy S9 has been much improved over the Galaxy S8, and I think we can all agree that the iPhone X has an excellent camera. Even with the early test shots that we've gotten from the Galaxy S9, you can see that dual aperture mode with the 1.5 aperture for low light situations and then the 2.4 aperture for brighter daylight situations. It just means that we're gonna get super clear, high resolution photos, whether we're in low light situations or well lit situations. And you can take it with a grain of salt, but DxOMark has already rated the Galaxy S9 camera, and they rated it ahead of the iPhone X's camera. Many other outlets that have tested the Galaxy S9 are already coming away saying that you're gonna get better results with this dual aperture camera lens. Reason number four has to be the Galaxy S9 display. This is the display to beat in 2018, and it actually outscores the iPhone X in the DisplayMate score. DisplayMate gives it an A+ rating and says that it is the top performing OLED display on the market currently. We still have a 5.8-inch QHD display like we have with the Galaxy S8, but it has been tweaked and improved. We're going to get more accurate colors. The display is going to get even brighter. You're going to be able to see it in bright daylight, and you're also going to see less reflections, making the Galaxy S9 display the display to beat. The number five reason is a true focus on audio coming from the Galaxy S9. Now the iPhone X does have a dual stereo speaker setup. Not only does the Galaxy S9 have dual stereo speakers, but those speakers are tuned by AKG and they have a Dolby Atmos certification. You're going to get a truly immersive experience with these speakers, almost taking you to the cinema right there on your phone. Number six is the battery life. The iPhone X is able to get about 3.5 to 4 hours of screen on time. The Galaxy S9 will be able to best that with its 3000 milliamp hour battery and its all new Snapdragon 845 processor. You can expect to have screen on times of at least 6 hours, with probably even better than 6 hours of screen on time on average. While the Snapdragon 845 does improve performance by 30% over the 835 and the Galaxy S8, it also reduces power consumption by 20%, meaning that we're going to get even better battery life than what we saw on the Galaxy S8. We'll certainly get better battery life than the iPhone X with its 2700 milliamp hour battery. The reason number seven is the super slow-mo mode for the Galaxy S9. You'll be able to shoot at 960 frames per second at 720p. That's in comparison to the iPhone X, which can do 240 frames per second at 1080p, which is the same as the 1080p slow-mo on the Galaxy S9. It's just awesome to be able to have that 960 frames per second. Most super slow-mo cameras on the market are several $1,000s, and you're going to have that kind of power in your smartphone. Reason number eight is the Fingerprint Scanner. Now, the iPhone X has put all their eggs in one basket with Face ID. The Galaxy S9 has their own facial unlock feature, which is super secure, more secure than the Galaxy S8. It actually includes the iris scanner and face unlock technology. But the Galaxy S9 is all about features and options, and if you like having a fingerprint scanner, you're going to have a fingerprint scanner on the Galaxy S9, and Samsung listens to their consumer base, and they've actually moved it from the side of the camera to the bottom of the camera, which means it's going to be easier to access. You'll be able to get into your phone even faster than before. Reason number 9 is the Galaxy S9's AR emoji. You may like the AR emoji feature better than the iPhone X's Emoji feature. Even if you don't, you'll probably like the fact that it is baked into the camera. This means that you're not going to have to go into a separate application. Like with the iPhone X, you have to be inside of the Messenger app, and if you want to export your Emoji to any other app, then you have to download it from the Messenger app and export it out, and then upload it into whatever other application you want to use it for. With the Galaxy S9, you can simply open up the camera app and use the AR emoji feature, so you'll still be able to use it in apps like Facebook or Twitter, and it's just going to be a whole lot easier to use that feature. Reason number 10 is Samsung Pay. Samsung Pay uses the MST technology, meaning that you'll be able to use Samsung Pay at virtually every kiosk that accepts a traditional debit or credit card. That can't be said for the iPhone X, which only works with NFC technology. The Galaxy S9 doesn't have to worry about a kiosk being upgraded to support NFC, since it uses the same type of technology that can be found in a traditional credit card. Now, I know I said that this would be 10 reasons the Galaxy S9 is better than the iPhone X, but there are tons more reasons, so we're just going to keep going with it. Reason number 11 is the screen-to-body ratio. The Galaxy S9 actually has a better screen-to-body ratio than the iPhone X, even with that ridiculous notch. The S9 is the clear winner with an 84.2% ratio over the iPhone X's 82.9% ratio. Reason number 12 has to be that the Galaxy S9 still has a headphone jack. Samsung has not divorced the headphone jack. They're not going to force you to use Bluetooth headphones on your favorite device. We've all been there. You're on a long flight, you're on a long car ride, and you run out of juice on your Bluetooth headphones, so you go to the old trusty wired headphones. You can do that with the Galaxy S9 since you do have a headphone jack. On a device like the iPhone X, yes, there is an adapter, but you'll have to carry around that dongle with you, and if you ever lose the dongle, then you're kind of out of luck. The Galaxy S9 with the headphone jack is super convenient and just makes life easier. The 13th reason that the Galaxy S9 is better than the iPhone X is the fact that it does include a plus size model. If you prefer a screen larger than the 5.8-inch screen featured on the Galaxy S9, then you can just go with the Galaxy S9 Plus, which has a 6.2-inch display. The iPhone X is one size fits all, and there is no option for a larger display. The 14th reason is fast charging. While both phones do support fast charging, the Galaxy S9 comes with a fast charger in the box. The iPhone X, on the other hand, comes with a standard charger. If you want to unlock the fast charging potential on the iPhone X, you're going to have to drop another $50 to $80 depending on which charger you go with. I like the fact that Samsung has decided to include that functionality right out of the box. The final reason that we'll discuss today is the fact that the Galaxy S9 comes in at $720, depending on which carrier you get it from. If you get it directly from Samsung, you're only going to pay $720. The iPhone X, on the other hand, is $999, and I still feel like you're getting a better bang for your buck with the Galaxy S9, even if the phones were comparatively priced. As you can tell, there are plenty of reasons that the Galaxy S9 is better than the iPhone X. I'll also be putting together a video of why the iPhone X is better than the Galaxy S9. You can expect that later on. That about wraps it up for this video. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more content like this in the future. You can find more of me at droidmodderx.com. Follow me on Twitter at droidmodderx. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.